Okay, the Semper Fi Mechanic actually contacted me. Like last thing, I haven't done nothing to that, and that's how you end up with a Barry Beamer collection. Actually, that one runs. I found that little dreamer. So he was a picture of the van, and I texted him that, I seen his post, so on a whim, this hasn't been opened in a while, so on a whim, I'm like, hey, this poor guy needs to get up and running. His YouTube channel, he needs to, well, he does that for a legitimate business, but this is a legitimate, fair and even trade. So this is a Savannah. And I don't know, he asked for pictures of it, but I said it's surrounded by a bunch of household stuff. But it's been sitting in the garage for several years. It's all here. It's not all broken, missing parts. It's just surrounded by a bunch of household stuff. I got a bed up there, some Christmas decorations I have to take down. Look at that Ford Escort. That's got a blown motor. I have it like on a jack suspension. But yeah, no, this van is all here. So I gotta figure out a way to send them some pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a little dirty because a while back I had it sitting out here and it just gets dirty from the trees and stuff like that. So it's been in here for quite a while, but it's not all smashed up. It's not dented up, it's not beat up. It just has no spark, no start. So, and if you don't want it, I was actually thinking of unearthing this for myself, and I could use it as a tool wagon. Or even doing the same thing that he does. These things are actually kind of expensive used. Can't find them for under like $3,000. So it's got two doors here. It's got a cage separator from the front. And I got old blankets in there and coin rollers and I got kids' toys from when they were younger, all in there. What the heck? Dominic's old Toy Story thing. A narc light. So, in order to do it justice and get a proper picture, I gotta clean some of this hoarding out. Look at all these buckets. I don't need all those. This toolbox, I could probably use that. It was right there, but on a whim about a week ago, I'm like, maybe I should clean out my pickup truck and drag out the Christmas decorations and get the van going and stuff. So yeah, Semper Fi Mechanic just contacted me about that. before I put that thing on display, it's going to either need to be washed or maybe I'll put these on Marketplace or something and sell them. 'Tis the season. Yeah, this is a damn shame. I left this out here for a couple weeks already, and look at that. Hey, get this out of here. I'll have a space to like work on whatever it is I'm working on. Metal detector. When I was a little kid, I always despised these people, you know, because a little kid on the beach and stuff like that, and old men would be using those metal detectors, finding whatnot. Despising them because they're taking away any opportunity for me as a little kid to like accidentally discover something valuable while building a sandcastle. Was this like some kind of concrete float thing? I have no idea. Why do I have random concrete tools? Old rags and clothes. I don't even know what's in here. Pencils that have never been used. Various artwork equipment or whatever. Paintbrushes that are still very usable. Somebody took the time and care to wash them out. Old clothes. Why am I saving these? These are probably Dominic's old clothes or something like that. Chicago Auto Show. Why is this in the garage? And which kid does that belong to? Actually, it's kind of dumb to keep clothes like not in a container because mice could destroy them, but obviously there's no mouse droppings on any of them, but still. So it doesn't look like mice have gotten to it. I bought this a long time ago and never needed it. Drill Master. Dryer lint? Why is dryer lint being saved? Another belt tensioner. Yeah, so if that guy don't want it, Tupperware. If that guy don't want it, then I don't know, maybe I'll just dig it out for myself. Dollhouse. I bet you that's worth something. Eileen's old dollhouse. Old spray cans. If the guy's really interested in it, then I can probably spend a good long day completely unearthing it. I got like, I don't know, couch cushions and stuff on the roof up there. This would be the perfect day to do this because it's not hot out. It's not below freezing. And a really good excuse to clean this place up a little bit. This garage. I don't know. I just know I really want to get that big box truck running and drivable. At least running. I didn't tell the guy drivable. I mean, that's not his burden. Just running. Running is all I want. Running. I can figure out the rest. You know, somebody's coming all the way from Ohio. Not that it's that far away. You just gotta get through Indiana, which Indiana is what, like 160 miles wide? Sweep all these leaves out. Then add, like, however far in Ohio you are. Let's say another 50 miles, that's 200. Plus I'm about 50 miles inside Illinois, so it's like 250 miles one way. That's not too far to go for a vehicle. Look, that's about all the rust this thing has, really. Just a little bit. It's not all rusted through. And when I did have it running, the exhaust was solid. I can't imagine that it has any problems that way, because it's been sitting in here forever. I don't know, judging by the YouTube videos, I think his skill level is beyond what's necessary to get this thing running, so I don't think it would be a problem for him at all. What causes a no start, no spark? It could either be the ignition module, the coil itself, which I think I do remember buying a coil for it and it didn't do anything. Didn't create a spark situation, so it's either that or the computer module. I need a broom rather than my foot. I gotta get myself straight here. I don't really want this toolbox. This is junk anyway. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't need all these buckets. I know that. So we could start there. I don't really want to leave the garage door open because I don't want animals getting in there. There we go. I was going to use all those buckets, but that's how hoarding starts, so we're going to get rid of most of them. Right? Ooh, I might not need you so much anymore.